Hey guys, we're at boot camp in Dallas preparing for the ALGS championship. Today, Apex Legends released their first AUG skin bundles and we decided to check it out.
We'll separate winners and losers, 'cause I know everyone is here for my show.
I'm quick and you're dead.
Let me set the record straight so y'all know I don't need to brag 'cause I know everyone is here for my show. Go check it real quick. I'm about it. Homie, you can catch it all.
Awesome, let's get into it.
Yeah.
The first skin we're gonna look at is the R-301, and TSM has this skin. So, yeah, what do you think about that? A little bit of a meme in Hal chat for all the Hal viewers. I need light.
He doesn't get more light from the skin though, so
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, he will require more because he's gonna use it more.
Yeah, I mean, we have a recent clip where he burns like 120 light into a Newcastle wall and then can't shoot his gun anymore. So
Yeah, that was, yep.
very good weapon though, very good weapon. R-301, one of the fastest firers in the game. Can definitely catch someone off guard. So this is probably an S tier skin for me.
I agree, S tier for sure.
Yeah, I agree as well.
The reason why I was in the crafting as well. They came back out.
There they are.
Bam, let's go.
Boom. Next on the list we have Team Liquid.
Liquid
So we have
with the Sentinel, I believe. Wait, what is that? what is that?
That has to be a Sentinel, right?
Right? It looked like.
the Scout.
Is that Scout? No.
Let's just say it's a Sen Scout.
This is a Scout, right? No, it's not.
Yeah, that's a Scout.
That's a Scout. That's a Scout. Okay.
Yeah, this is
This has to
Sentinel.
be Sentinel. Sentinel for me, very fun gun. Probably one of the most like enjoyable guns in the game to actually shoot with.
I think it's a slept-on weapon if you have really good aim.
Yeah,
Sensor damage,
damage.
entry. Yeah. Early game, very powerful. Late game, not so much late game, right?
Not late game.
Yeah, not late game. Early game
I
weapon.
mean, you can play it like a Kraber late game. You know, you just run around no scope people. You can hit some headies, 130 damage. You know.
Yeah.
It works like a shotgun sometimes.
What tier would you give it?
I mean, the Sentinel for me is probably A tier. Probably
Okay.
A tier.
In my
Probably.
head, I was thinking B.
Yeah, I was also thinking B.
All right, B wins.
B
That's
wins.
it.
B wins.
B wins.
B wins.
That's how we do it.
I remember the game when Hacker said have a Sentinel though, remember? And then we did entry damage and he goes, "Poof," knocked him. And we did more damage, "Poof," knocked him.
Alright,
Numbers
moving
dog
on,
shit, so.
moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. We got
Next.
NRG. NRG.
Coming hot with the, looks like a Rampage?
Has to be a Rampage, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Rampage.
Rampage, what do you guys think?
Like it's like a Scout, but
It's like a mix between Scout and
Scout.
Spitfire, but it consumes thermites as well. So if you want to run it and it's not a Scout, then you need to like put in your inventory stuff that you may or may not want. Like thermites are not bad, but if you're using them for the gun, then they take up a lot of space. So,
I think it rates, although it's similar to the Scout, it rates like at least one tier below it, right? 2 tiers below it probably. Even though it's similar. 1 or 2 tiers below for sure.
yeah, like Scout is powerful.
But it doesn't use that much ammo either, you know, the Rampage. What do you guys
it's pretty
think?
good. It's pretty
So-
efficient.
Yeah. Give it a, what do you guys think? B++?
I'm thinking like yeah, B.
Yeah, B.
Like a B.
I'm
I'd say
okay
B.
with a B.
Yeah.
I'm okay with a B. I am
Give it a B.
okay with a B.
NRG.
Boom. Next to
Yeah.
Liquid. Next to Liquid.
Moving on.
Next we got the Navi. Navi.
Oof. Eva 8.
That's an EVA 8.
Yep.
That is a pretty trash weapon at the moment.
It is.
It's not that bad. I'd rate it. It's like a top 4 shotgun, isn't it?
Top 4 shotgun.
Like even
Yeah,
big is
I
better
mean,
than Eva.
not wrong. Not wrong.
You have to think about it for a second there. I was like,
I was like,
How much
I
shotguns do we
thought I
have?
heard top 4 gun first. I'm like, shotgun. Ah, yeah. There are 4 shotguns. Yes.
yeah, Eva rate's currently terrible.
Yeah, I'd rather have a beak with hammers than Eva at the moment. So the
Yeah.
shotgun is for me is of course massive, broken as fuck. PK, beak hammers, and then Eva. That is my
But
list of
does
shotguns.
Does Eva beat Mozam without?
Yeah.
That's a good
I think that's it. I think it does. I mean, I'd say beak equals Eva unless you have hammers.
I still give it the lowest tier, right? What's the lowest tier we have here?
I'm gonna
lowest tier we have.
give it C tier. I'm gonna give it
C
C
tier?
tier.
I would
Yeah.
say C tier as well. Yeah.
All right then.
I'll give it a C tier.
I mean, we all do still pick it up.
People are still running it.
Yeah, we still do pick it up.
I mean, we have to because it's still like ammo efficient, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Very true.
And in GB meta shotgun, you need a shotgun. You need close range.
Yes.
Alright, moving on. G2. G2.
G2 coming in hot
they-
with the.
They have a
Evo.
skin? I thought they retired. Let's see. Alright. What is this?
Okay.
I don't even know what this gun this is.
The longbow.
Is it that they have a longbow?
No, that's a Thivo.
It is. Is it? No.
No? Longbow?
Longbow.
Oh, Longbow.
It is a longbow. It is a longbow.
Yeah.
Longbow on a triple controller squad, eh? I mean the 2 to 4 longbow goes hard. 2 to 4 longbow goes hard with the aim assist.
Yeah.
I think Longbow ranks pretty high up in the snipers. I think it beats. I think I prefer it over charge rifle. Just a lot of damage.
Like short rifle is the best.
Yeah, shot off is the best by far. It's just the only thing for me with longbow versus shot rifle is like you can get more damage per bullet with
Yeah.
longbow
Yeah.
because shot rifle takes up more ammo. But other than that, if you have the ammo, then shot rifle is way superior, especially on storm point.
Ammo efficient, I guess, as well, isn't it? It's better than Longbow.
You also have like a jiggle peak advantage with longbow compared to short rifle.
Yeah. But I would put it the same as Sentinel, to be honest. Like Longbow and Sentinel are like equal in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like if you find a Deadeye, you play Sentinel. If you don't, you play Longbow in my opinion. Because it's like, I don't know, it's just so good.
I agree.
But I think we put this next to the Sentinel. Where we at? G2. Are they
Probably
this?
them, right?
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
There we go. B tier. Alright. Next. Alright, so Crazy Raccoon is up next. We know a lot about this team recently.
Didn't see much of them though.
No, they're gone.
They die early for some reason.
They died early, yeah.
I wonder why.
I wonder why they die early. Maybe they're contesting a wrong team. Yeah. However, they do have a scout skin. It's definitely a scout skin.
I do love the scout.
I do miss the
that's-
scout. It's been in the care package for too long.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. But what do you all think about the double tap though?
I liked it when it came out, but I don't know, the adjustments they've made to it over the time has like ruined it for me. Because on release double tap was golden.
Oh yeah, you just pulled it a little bit down and then pulled.
Yeah.
But now it's like it goes all over the place a little bit.
Yeah.
Still single fire. Always single fire, guys.
You could get a little bit of a damage increase with the double tap trigger, but single fire is easier to control.
Easier to
Yeah.
control.
Way more consistent.
Still a solid weapon.
Still a care
It is.
package weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
This is top tier. I would say.
I'm gonna have to put the care package weapon in the S tier. The only reason it has been bad in the care package is because of the ammo, but
Yeah.
they've buffed that, so now it's definitely like worth to pick
Yeah.
up. So I'm
One
putting
extra
this
clip.
in S tier. Putting it in S tier. Next up is Comp. complexity.
What is that? Hemlock?
Hemlock?
That is a Hemlock, yes sir.
That's a Hemlock.
Whoa!
Hemlock. Hemlock used to be a very good weapon. Used to be a very good weapon. I still remember that was like one of my favorite seasons when I could use the burst gun. Because it was like,
when it had a good hit fire.
yeah,
When
I
the hit
just-
fire slaps.
when the damage was insane too. I
Yeah.
remember. There wasn't a lot of people that actually played it when it was broken either. Like, there was only a few.
I feel like it doesn't need a boosted loader. I was just thrown in there for fun, right? The boosted loader.
Yeah. I mean, overall, Hemlock, similar to Rampage, it's played like a scout, like a burst scout. You can make it single tap as well. However, it uses up way more ammo. A little bit of an inefficient gun, in my opinion. Probably the lowest tier out of all the heavy weapons at the moment, I would say. If I were to compare it to all the other heavy weapons, I would put the Hemlock in the bottom at least.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I picked up a Hemlock and ran it. So, definitely not a high tier weapon.
No, Hemlock is literally just it's like an alternator. It's a replacement gun. Like you pick it up until you find a flatline, a Spitfire, a Rampage, Wingman. Like you pick it up. It's good to replace Wingman with as well because you can put the boosted loader on there. So
Yeah.
D
tier.
Yeah, I'd agree with
C
C tier on the Hemlock. I'd agree with C tier.
Agree.
Goodbye, Hemlock.
Goodbye, Hemlock.
Boom.
Next.
Next up is Cloud9. Cloud9.
Ooh, I do like that gun. R9, right?
R99.
That is R9, yes. Yeah, R9 is probably one of the most fun guns in the game.
Satisfying as well.
Yeah.
It's not
very,
ammo efficient.
not ammo efficient, a little bit underwhelming at the moment with the fortified meta and red armors. You literally cannot one-clip a fat guy with red armor. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Unless you hit every single bullet headshot, but who does that?
Unless you got a controller.
True. Yeah. The gun is like... The problem right now for the R9 is the car, obviously. Like the car is just so much more superior, even though R9 is a... R9 shoots faster, so if you hit all your bullets, then you can kill somebody faster than with a car, but car is just way more
I
consistent.
guess people just use R9 as a placeholder until they get a car now. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like... you can't even have a high ranking with this weapon because it's kind of just
Yeah.
made for the car.
Yeah.
So if
100%.
cars are S tier, right? You think cars are S tier?
Yeah, I think car is
Then R9 should be at least like 2 ranks below it then, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would it be
I'd
B
agree
though
with
or
B.
C?
Yeah, I agree with B tier. I agree with B tier.
Yeah.
Because I would put like alternator is like the replacement gun for the R9 in my opinion. So alternator would be C tier, and then R9 would be B, and then a car would be S. What would you guys rate the Prowler though? It's also an SMG. I think Prowler is the same as R9. It's like a B tier as well, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think B tier
Yeah.
as well with the Prowler. Unless your controller is an A tier. What, M and K? About B tier.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the R9 goes into the B tier category. Let's throw it over there. Cloud9. There we go. Alright, next up is 100 Thieves.
Next.
100 Thieves.
And they got
Oh,
the
Havoc.
Havoc.
Fucking, I love this. I love this weapon.
Like Havoc is really strong right now in his current patch when they buffed it a little bit.
Yeah, they fixed the recoil on it, so it's easier to control now. So the medium to long range is easier now. Before it was before this it was like super hard to control the at least long range, like long medium range.
Yeah, it was like short mid range gun.
Yeah, but now it's more of a solid mid range gun.
Yeah, and they've done it really well. Like they can't, if they fix it anymore, it'll be too strong. If they make it weaker, it'll be too weak. I think it's at a perfect recoil level at the moment.
Yeah.
But strength-wise, with the turbo, it's still a little bit strong.
Yeah, I think with the turbo, it's like a care package gun in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I put with turbo, I would put it at S tier. Without turbo, I would put it at B tier.
Agreed.
What do you think, Wells?
I would have put it on A with turbo. But yeah, that's just me.
Havoc broken.
Did you not see that clip where hackers flew up to the top of the Lava City tower and just beamed over it?
It's because for my character, you know, I don't really want to run Havoc as GB.
We've got nobody in A. We could balance it out. Oh no, we can't though. Got it. Probably Havoc with turbo. I think it's an S for sure, but we can't say it's with turbo in it. Well, I guess people can just
put it in between then.
I'll put it here for A.
with
and then
context.
We'll be in between.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put it in between because without turbo it's B tier, with turbo it's S tier, so I'm gonna put it in between.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then the last skin, moving on to Team Alliance.
Let's go.
They do have the gun.
Oh,
They
the
do
Yuki
have
gun.
the gun.
That
The
is-
Yuki
that is-
gun.
the Yuki weapon.
I hate this fucking gun, but this guy loves it, so.
S tier, straight up. Wingman, yeah.
Yeah, Wingman.
Wingman.
I'm so happy they put it in replicator for a while at least. It
Yeah.
was so annoying. Like every single person, especially in comp, like the gun uses no ammo. It's so poke efficient. Like all you need is 3 stacks of ammo. You can you can literally play the entire game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's super efficient, high output damage. If you hit a headshot, then you can just go off an entry. Like the gun is insane.
It's because there's no damage drop off. You know, from range you still hit like 40s, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Farm the armor. Farm the armor.
Yeah,
That's
no,
really strong.
Wingman is by far an S tier gun. By far. 100%.
Yes. Agree.
So a little bit biased, cap.
Not even biased. Wingman, come on, Wingman is S tier.
Yeah.
Even if it was Nas.
Wingman is absolutely S tier. I hate that gun, but it's very fun to use.
I hate when I get
biggest
shot by it.
The biggest problem for me is like when people spam it. You know, I just play behind a rock or something, and I just hear the Wingman firing 24/7 towards me. I don't know if I, I know if I-
45.
yeah, and I know if I peek, I'm just gonna get hit. So like
Yeah.
that's half my HP immediately in 2 bullets. So it's just like nerf it a little bit, you know. Either nerf the bullet drop off or increase the ammo output. Make it like a charge rifle, you know. Make it like a charge rifle. Use double the ammo.
Put it in the care package.
It's already in the crafter, guys. It's enough. All right.
Just experiment
Yeah.
a bit, okay? Wouldn't that be good?
Just the one slight nerf. One slight nerf. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think this is our tier list of the new org bundle skins.
There are no D weapons. Oh, there are. We just haven't seen them yet.
There's no skins.
Yeah, not every weapon. We didn't go for every weapon, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We went through 10 weapons.
Yeah.
Way more.
Way more. Thank you guys so much for watching our weapon tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please support us Alliance during championships and make sure you buy the bundles from your favorite organization, which is of course
Alliance.
Yep. And we also have the best skin in the game, of course, and that's the Wingman. Super nice, super delicious, very tasty. My favorite weapon for sure, and it also looks badass. So make sure you grab that one.
Buy the bundle.
Buy the bundle now.
Now.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.